Hey bakers, okay, so I worked out the recipe for our Dulce de Leche Hochata blondies. Brownies. Blonde brownies. It's a combo. It's weird. We're going to work with me. Trust the process. Okay, remember, pay no attention to the amounts in my bucket because I am doubling my recipe because this is for the fire department and those boys like treats. Pay attention to the amounts that are right here. Okay, so in this bowl, you need 1 cup of butter, 1 1/4 cup brown sugar, half a cup of sugar, 2 eggs, 2.5 teaspoons of vanilla, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix it like nobody's business. All right, after that is all mixed, you're gonna add 1.5 tablespoons of seasoning and 1 5.1 ounce box of vanilla pudding. Trust the process. Mix again. All right, so after that is nice and mixed, you're gonna add 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. I know I'm reading from my recipe that I wrote. Yellow Posty. I ran out of blue ones. I'm really disappointed. I need to find more blue Posties. Half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and then 2 1/4 cups of flour. Mix this up. All right, once that is good and mixed, you're gonna dump 1 whole bag, I'm doing 2 because the recipe is double, of these Nestle's bite-size filled Dulce de Leche truffles. Look at these little suckers. Look at. They're filled with Dulce de Leche. Delicious. Mix it up. All right, once you have everything mixed in, you're going to spread your batter out in your pan. You don't have to get it perfectly even because all those levelers in there, your baking soda powders and cornstarches, are gonna spread this evenly throughout your pan. I do kind of how to like to give it a little bit of tap to tap just to get to the corners. 375 degrees for about 40 minutes or until toothpick comes out almost clean. And if your edges start to overcook, lightly lay a piece of tinfoil over the top to stop it from burning and letting your inside cook. You know, I'm gonna show you what these look like. And besides, we have a topping to put on these puppies. Oh, I can't wait. All right, so our Dulce de Leche Hochata blondie brownie thingies are out and cooled. Now, I trimmed them up because I'm using these for a display for the firefighters promotional ceremony. So what I have in this piping bag is just white chocolate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just drizzle white chocolate all over this bad boy. I need a bigger piping tip. There we go. Yeah. And then while the white chocolate is drying, I'm gonna top it with cinnamon and sugar. It's gonna be so good. All right, I'll show you. You guys, do you see that deliciousness? My white chocolate is still setting, but I did have a little piece that I trimmed off. You get the creaminess and the cinnamon sugarness goodness like the horchata, and then you get that chocolate and caramel of the chocolate dulce de leche. The squishy, I almost choked on it, inside of that blondie brownie like material, but the crunchy edge. You guys really need to try this recipe out. Try this recipe out, you guys, and let me know what you think. Dulce de Leche Hochata blondie brownies. Yum.